Over the last few weeks, I have used this word compassion quite a bit. And I wanted to kind of break this word down because I remember hearing in this training about empathy, which is some of that perspective taking, putting yourselves in the shoes of another person, connecting with that emotional part of like that experiential part that we've experienced similar things to them, be able to express those things. Empathy, super helpful, and very powerful in creating connection. But I remember this in this training, this guy was saying that sometimes we get into the world that empathy and vulnerability is it's that's what this is all about, right? That'll fix all the things, and it is very helpful and can be a very necessary part of building an emotional intimacy with our partners and with other people. But it's not the end all be all. Right? We can from afar have empathy for somebody and be able to feel that, tell them about it, and then be go on along our day as if nothing has happened. But compassion takes it a little bit farther. Compassion is a compound, we'll say compound word of two different parts with different roots. So com or co, which is together with, and passion, which has roots coming from the idea of suffering. I think that was kind of interesting. And with that suffering, that we are suffering with that person, that we're walking through something with that person, goes along with the idea that we got to get out of our own heads, out of our own ideas, out of our own world, to connect with others and help them and serve them and suffer with them, having that compassion that they're dealing with these things, we're dealing with these things. The same idea with our within our relationships, uh, within our addiction problems. That when we are in an addiction, we cause a lot of suffering, or we can cause a lot of suffering, and hurt a lot of people directly, indirectly. That can happen. And so to realize, hey, as I am fighting to be better, as I am fighting and suffering and sacrificing to be a better person and working towards that, to realize that other people around us have also are also dealing with things, and to have that compassion with them and for them, to connect with them and to suffer with them, to kind of guide them through that process, being patient and gentle and loving, to realize that we're in this together is a whole nother level, where empathy is still from this distance of I've dealt with my things, you're dealing with your things. Compassion is I'm going to come and be with you and walk with you through this. I'm going to minister with you through this as we travel in this journey, to really connect ourselves with our partners and carry their load as we would hope they would carry ours with us. Consider this idea of suffering with, and consider writing about and meditating on how can you be a better companion and having better compassion with your partners.